and a 1-3-1 setup. We were watching Splice from 2016 summer, but this is Vitality with Yamato Cannon. I'm excited to see how this team composition can run up against the second place team from Spring.
Absolutely. Unicorns team comp has the option to be very, very reactive, and the Unicorns are coming back to the European stage after a little over.
Yeah, a couple of items we got to look at here as well as Joko's coming down to the bottom. It's steal back. He's back in lane.
Vander gets the two-man play. Joko's looking for Samix, sinks the fangs in. Vitality trading damage back and forth. It's steal back with the kill. Cocoon catches LSang and he gets a concussive bow down and is able to escape. Vitality sting first.
Yeah, Vitality able to get back to lane very quickly. You're sharing fun, you're sharing experience and getting further behind. So while they have leads right now, keep your eyes on Steelback, who's happily sitting out in the side lane, farming up, making sure they can keep on top of it, but Vander might be spotted.
Oh, flash from Hillisang. Remember, Vander, he got caught earlier. Death sentence is not going to be enough. And unfortunately for Vander, he goes down. The Unicorns on the board.
This is the perfect way.
Take a look up at the top lane. Black Cleaver has been finished for Cabo Shard. He's sitting in the Tiamat into Kim's Razor. Gets stun onto Nukeduck. He's going to decide to go forward. Unleashed power from Exile. Wow! Thunderlords and Dark Sphere takes him down. Nukeduck didn't even use the ulti. Now Vander's in trouble. The Box and Flash are available. Neither are used. Unicorns get two, and they get the tower as well.
He couldn't use it because it was 1 second away from being available as his coach. Then Vitality moving towards the top side, but then they've kind of run aground.
Yeah.
Is probably the best way of putting it. Everything they've tried hasn't been as successful as they'd planned, so now this should be an easy take on the bottom tower. They'll be able to defend the top side as well as Nukeduck's heading up there with his TP, and this is where double TP can start to take over. Unicorns, they can only bring Shen across the map. They can't bring Samix's Caitlyn, and this is where they can start to really pressure towers.
Oh, look at that! Oh. Joko, goodbye!
I was watching to see whether Chachi was flashed.
Optimistic attempts.
I think there's one thing to say. I don't think a player's ever left the Unicorns with any malice. I don't think we've ever heard any behind-the-scenes stuff. So certainly, as you said, not a revenge game for them, but an interesting story nonetheless. Is Cabo Shard is going to get stunned up. Nukeduck may not be able to react in time.
That means retreat! But Cabo Shard can't retreat. He gets blown up. The man on your screen, Yamato Cannon, definitely helping Vitality.
Teams, maybe the performance we saw out of Rocket in the previous game may have crumbled at that strategy.
I agree, and I also think it is week one. Each team's played one series so far. We absolutely love to make sweeping statements. I know I do. I'm particularly well known for my sweeping statements. But I will have tempered expectations. Because, of course, Vander's going to catch out Xerxes. Xerxes with that frozen heart, very tanky right now. Vitality still unable to find a kill, and Samix is untouched. Vander goes down, Chrono Break, simply not enough damage. Samix with the red buff, and the ace in the hole not even needed. That's a double kill for UOL's AD carry.
The Unicorns team fighting looks as clean as ever. Vitality throwing everything at the engage, trying to get right into the mix. And you know, cool, calm, collected. Chachi comes in with the stand united on Xerxes. Unicorns take out two. Now they're looking for Baron. Stun lands.
Look at this. Unleashed power, not even necessary. Exile takes down Steelback with just the combos. Force of Will once more. Gets Scatter the Weak out and Joko's down. Exile with a double kill delayed ace on Vitality.
He's starting off summer as he means to go on.
A pretty significant difference when it comes to itemization.
It is, of course, Caitlyn. Everybody talks about being 4 items. Well, if you're ahead of the enemy AD carry, generally a lot of the time you'll be doing well, but in the sense of team fights. But Exile himself is perhaps the more vulnerable one. As I say, that Samix gets jumped on.
Exactly. Look at the damage, but there's no support for Nukeduck. Exile is dominating.
Comes in, sweeps up the kill, says, Sam.
The rest of Unicorns of Love gonna take down the inhibitor to some golf claps here in Berlin. And
this looks clinical.
Just an easy move over. This is just great, you know. It is beautiful to see a team win ahead so easily close it out. Vander's gonna get popped down. Unleashed power, not enough to get the take it back. Xerxes gets the kill. Now Xerxes running for his life as he's being chunked down by Steelback. Cocoon connects from Joko, but not a lot of damage. Exile is godlike. That's his 7th of the game. Continues to move forward. Steelback forced a flash. Inhibitor number 2 is the target. Parallel convergence could cut off the retreat path. The Nukeduck can't follow it in. The taunt connects to Nukeduck's down.
Again, Unicorns with with another clean skirmish. Only one death in the entire game. Vitality came with good strategy in the early game. Good basis on a 1-3-1, but they didn't quite execute, and Unicorns punished them very hard.
13 kills for the team. 11 of them have been involved with Exile. It's a stun onto Steelback, and the Nexus is destroyed. Unicorns pick up a couple extra kills on the Joko. Samux on a killing spree. They're not done yet. Exile is legendary. 9 kills, and Unicorns outclass Vitality in Game 1 of Summer. For what it's worth, Exile